This is my final part 3 for Education 230. My 3 theories that I'm going to talk about are formative and summative assessment, Pavio's dual coding theory, and Keller's arcs for motivation. Formative assessment is when the teacher gathers information throughout the year through small quizzes and tests to see if the students learned what they were supposed to from the lesson. And summative assessment is when the teacher gives out one large test at the end of the year to see if the students have obtained all the information they were supposed to throughout the year. The difference is that formative is along the way throughout the year, while summative is at the end. Pavio's dual coding theory is that this states that when students are being presented information, that the teacher needs to include not only visual aids, but verbal and audio aids, so that way the student is receiving the information in more ways than one. This can be including videos, pictures, while they're speaking to show examples of what they're talking about. Keller's arcs of motivation are A stands for attention, which means that when giving a lesson, the instructor needs to gather the attention of the audience, whether it be through humor or just weird things. R stands for relevance, which means that you need to show the audience how this relates to them and through their life, and how this will be useful to them to learn. C stands for confidence, which means that the learner needs to be confident in what they learned and that they can successfully use it to themselves. S stands for satisfaction, which means that when a learner is satisfied with what they have learned and their capability to use it, that they become more motivated to learn about it, and also with other things. 3 tools and apps are Explain Everything and Modo and BrainPop. Explain Everything is an app for Apple devices that can be used in the educational field when teachers would like to give a presentation. This app allows teachers to import pictures, audio files, video files, and even draw on the paper to help with their presentations. The teacher also is able to use as many pages as they need in order to explain the lesson. Here are some pictures of someone importing a picture from their camera roll, and the other picture shows exactly what they can do, which is create something, record it, publish it, present as whatever they need to present. Edmodo, this is a software that can be used as a website or an app on any smart device. This is something that is similar to Facebook, but for classrooms. Once you log in, both teachers and students are able to post pictures or statuses and comment on other people's posts. Teachers are also able to post quizzes, polls, and quick questions to gather information from the students, even outside of the classroom. This is pretty much your classroom outside of a regular classroom. Here are some pictures. This is what a profile would look like with all the posts and comments on it, and then here's the login where they can either choose to become a teacher or a student, and you can join classrooms that way. BrainPop is a website that provides videos that teaches specific topics in certain subjects for all grade levels and languages. Once the student picks the subject they would like to learn about, they can pick specific topics that relate to that subject and teach them a quick video about it. BrainPop is also separated into areas for lower grades when they have an area such as BrainPop Junior or in other languages, which they have for learners in BrainPop ESL. Students are also able to take quizzes after the videos or find more information on the subject. 3 skills and resources are posting content to YouTube, Flickr, and Wiki development. Posting content onto YouTube is an important skill to have in the educational field because this will allow you to make a video that you made on any app available to anyone you want to see it. Most apps will be able to export videos to YouTube or can be saved to your camera roll and then be uploaded to your channel. This is also important because you put multiple videos related to the subject you are teaching on your page, and they will be all in one place for your students to find. YouTube is also very important because it will suggest videos that are related to that subject that the video they just watched was on, so they can learn more about it. And one thing about YouTube is that it can either be public or private, so you can only have your students watch it, or it can be open to anybody else who wants to watch it. Flickr is a website where a lot of people upload pictures, or there's a gallery of common photos already uploaded that teachers can legally use without being stopped by fair use. Schools can often get accounts that teachers can have access to and use an unlimited amount of pictures for presentations and student projects. A website similar to this is also Getty Images, where students can also pull as many images as they like without interrupting fair use. Wiki development is important because when a teacher has a wiki page, they can make a profile for all their students, and each student will be able to upload their work and keep it organized. This is good to use during a class because the teacher can have as many students as they need to separate profiles of all the students. This is also useful for the students because in their profile they're able to upload pictures, YouTube videos, audio files, as well as add text or other documents. This means that they will be able to upload all of their schoolwork and keep it organized for future reference or teacher grading.